Hello everyone, and welcome back to Phantom Forces. For today's video, you get no intro montage, sorry, because this weapon, it's just not made for montages. Trick shots maybe, but I don't know, it's quite the funny thing. Here's our build for today, as the Founding Fathers intended. Default scope, which you'll see is actually kind of a problem later, the long barrel, the sporting barrel, the skeleton grip, the remove stock, and the harpoon. I don't know what the Founding Fathers were intending by this, but it's quite funny. I also love this little optical illusion that's going on in the buttstock of this thing. I don't know what's happening with this skin, but it's made of shrimp colors. Anyways, we'll get into a couple games showing off this thing, but let me tell you, it is not great. It is not made for, you know, efficiently killing multiple people. There's a reason, you know, a lot of high-ranking weapons are so high-ranking. Is because they are able to kill multiple people quickly in quick succession and handle large groups and do it, you know, decently well. This gun can kill one person really well and then no other people after that. Oh, that's a hallway of people. But yeah, so anyways, let's get into a couple games. No promises it'll go well. And let's see how well this thing performs. There you go, we got a pretty simple game on elevation here. Let's see how it goes. Probably not well. I can't imagine this is a great weapon for close range maps. I can't say that, but you know, if you're able to land those like quick flick shots. I'm also bringing a super shorty for situations like those because the reload is just abysmal. But if you're able to hit those quick flick shots, you know, it's pretty simple. You could have gone that way, by the way. This goober don't know his map. Oh, alright. But yeah, you just gotta hit the quick shots or else you're just boned. That's why the skeleton grip is nice. It allows you to get ADS a little bit faster than you might otherwise have been. Ah, man. Well, I missed you. I missed shots like that. This skin is so crazy because it makes the gun constantly look like it's glitching out. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that one. But, you know, considering half my kills have been super shorty kills, that can, you know, give you a bit of a perspective on how this gun is really not the next meta definer. Let's put it like that. I'm out of here. I've got Vietnamese intelligence or something. Yeah, it didn't last very long. This thing's movement speed, despite having the skeleton grip and the remove stock, still isn't great. You're not really able to weave in and out, you know, of things as well as it could. I don't really know where the name of this comes from, by the way. I can't imagine a lot of the Founding Fathers were using harpoon weaponry during, you know, the Civil War or any other, you know, wars of independence at the time. I'm just not gonna try to live there. I'd really think like the Mosin. I don't know what, you know, life the, you know, what time the Mosin really existed, what time frame. I don't know anything about gun history. But I'd think that and like the Orbez would be one of the more of the older ones, or like the M1903, those kind of sniper rifles where they're simple but, you know, lacking in things like ammo count. But, you know, I don't know if this has a lot to do with the Founding Fathers, I'm gonna be honest. They should add a musket, by the way. Takes like a minute and a half to reload, but oh god, I'm done. Yeah, it takes like a minute and a half to reload, but by god, can it kill? You know, it could. If you get hit by it, you are done. That'd be neat. Also, if they had like a melee hybrid one where you could put like a tri-tip dagger on the musket. Jesus, that is the loudest weapon God has ever created. Oh, you know what? Fumili be upon thee. No, he had one too! The only thing stronger than a Fumili is another one. I wonder what the oldest weapon in this game is. Probably like the new army, right? One would think. One would assume that the new army would be the oldest one. 'Cause the only one with a date in it. Well, no, you get the carbine, which is, I believe, is a later date. I don't know. I don't remember gun names, especially when it comes to the numbers like that. But, you know, being able to do this, the KS-23M, there's really no point in tossing the harpoon in it. While the harpoon will guarantee kills at close range, it will not do nearly as much at, like, long range due to its drop. And while it's, like, more consistent, you know, than the base 6 gauge, but the base 6 gauge is still pretty good. You know, you can still use it at various ranges that you otherwise can't with most shotguns, other than, like, the Remington, you know? Or maybe the Stevens, because the Stevens DB is a sniper rifle. Yeah, but sometimes, you see, we get a hit, and it just doesn't kill. Oh my god. I will use the shotgun. Alright, you know what? It's 99, so it's not perfect. It's not great, not flawless, but it's certainly an interesting weapon. Oh yeah, also it can't penetrate people. You hit the first person you see, and they are dead. You cannot penetrate through people. I believe this says 0 studs penetration. I can check, but much like a harpoon in real life, you know, it's not really going to help you. It's not really going to go through walls. I don't know if harpoons are really known for that. I mean, we can check in this little downtime we have. What does it have? Does it have any penetration? 0.20 studs. Yeah, it's not going through anything. Alright, we got a game on flare domination on containers here. Should be pretty interesting. Should be a pretty fun one. Getting to some close range, you know, no scoping situations. No guarantees that they will go well like that, especially when you're going against some of the best guns in the game. But, you know, maybe they'll do something. Anyways, this is what I was talking about in the beginning, where ADSing is not, you can't really hard scope with this weapon. At least not with this sight that I currently have equipped. Because, sir, please calm down. You just can't really hard scope because the harpoon itself sticks out of the top of the gun there, and it is very hard to see anything. You know, it's just distracting. The asymmetry of it is kind of a problem. And you never know when that might make a difference and might make you miss your shots. Oh. Yeah, somebody else deal with that guy. Somebody else get him. I can't be bugged. One thing I did find interesting, by the way, which I can't really prove this, is if you do, you can pick up ammo from the BFG-50, maybe other weapons, with this weapon, even though this is the only harpoon-based gun in the game. So, you know, I find it kind of strange. I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad that you can pick it up from things like that. Just gonna hug this wall and be safe. Where? Oh, there. I was gonna say, I hear people walking around, stomping everywhere. Quite frankly, it's annoying. These people do be stomping all over the place, making quite the racket on my point, and you know, I tire of it. Anyways, I don't think this one's gonna score, as surprised to probably no one. This one's not gonna score too high on reliability or map reliability. This thing, it falls off at range, but you know, if you're able to quickscope, then more power to you. Hello, A-site? Anybody here? I just saw a guy, but he didn't seem to want to stick around too long. So I'll take my free camp. And then leave. Alright. I ain't arguing. But yeah, like, I don't know, so maybe someone with any modicum of weapons history knowledge can tell me in the comments. Is it practical to use a harpoon as a weapon? Do they ever? I feel like it's overkill, you know? Ooh, a headshot. You know, is that a thing that ever happened? Was there ever underwater warfare? That was, you know, beyond submarines? This guy's got the Fumilia, sorry. I gotta dish it out if I see it coming, you know? If you're gonna use the Fumuli, you have to expect the Fumuli to be coming for you. I shot. Whatever. But yeah, just like, I wonder if any country has ever considered... I imagine there are ammo types that have similar sizes to a harpoon. Would not be surprised. But, you know, I feel like untapped market there, you know? Where's the Big Daddies from BioShock? Did they use harpoons? I haven't played that game in forever. I miss them, though. I really want to replay BioShock Infinite. I have hiccups. Oh, God. I really want to replay BioShock Infinite. Oh, my God, my hiccups. I'm going to die. Stop! Okay. Had to take a moment to catch my breath there. That was awful, but yeah. I've been thinking of replaying the, Oh my god, how do I miss those? Wow. The BioShock Infinite, because it looks like a really interesting game, you know? Because I did play it, if you are interested. I have played it for YouTube. Very, very fun weapon. I'll wait. To deal with this man. Oh, you can pull at people! Intriguing! The concept is baffling. But yes, I am interested in playing that again. But if you want to see me play it... Alright, bye. Oh, no. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Looks like a fun game, but yeah. Let me know about the harpoon thing. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I am reloading. There is nothing I can do there. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Another collateral. Okay, I guess... You know, I said this weapon couldn't collat earlier, and it was just like, actually... Sorry to burst your bubble there, bud, but... You know, it actually can collat. And now I'm finding out the hard way that you can actually, in fact, collat it with it. Very interesting weapon, you know? Kind of like if you... You should be able to load harpoons into more weapons, but I guess it would take a lot of effort to model these things. Ah. I don't know. I don't know how much effort it takes to game dev. Probably a lot, I'd imagine. No! One more second, and I would have been able to fire. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Okay, yeah. Like, in situations like those, though, regardless of you having a one-shot on a stick, TM, you can't really fight multiple people. I'm so boned. Yep. I was hoping I would be able to get one more out, but that's just not what happened, is it? But yeah, just like when there's multiple people, you just can't do anything about it. That was my own grenade. Jesus. Maybe I'm just an idiot, you know? Maybe I'm just an absolute goober, but the reload time on this thing is punishing to say the least, abysmal to say the most. It's just awful. Woo! I got the 360 and I have to hit the shot now. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, yep, you're still here. Okay. I was really hoping he died or something, and so that I could re-push that. Damn it. I really want to get this 360 now. I feel like it's possible. I'm not good at 360s because you fall very fast in this game. Oh. Better come back here. Oh. Good evening. Yeah. You fall very fast in this game, so never really is enough time to do a 360, which arguably makes them more impressive, you know? When someone pulls it off with the NTW or something. I don't know. Caw! Please don't push me. I'm reloading. Oh no. They didn't wait. What a shame. Ooh, that was kind of cool. That was kind of a funny shot. The mid-air quickscope. You know how it is. Oh. It's always interesting when I get into situations like those where I'm trying to hipfire someone and they seem like they're right on my crosshair, but I shoot and then it like hits like... It shoots like diagonally down and is just not good for me. This is quite awkward. Very awkward. I don't know what's happening. I'm very scared. Oh boy. I don't know what was just happening in that situation. The fact I got out with 3 was honestly more impressive than anything else I've done. I didn't even see that guy die on my screen. I just sort of threw my mouse across my screen and he died accidentally. Sometimes we have to take those kills, you know? Okay. The boys gathered together to capture this point as a unit. That would be as the Founding Fathers intended. We definitely... The teamwork of the people on this team is surprisingly good. Oh, dear Mach 10 Fumili around the corner. Who could have expected it? Not you. You certainly couldn't have. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh boy, excuse me, sir. I'm not even here, sir. Is he chasing me? I think so. I was trying to just loop around and then I was gonna turn around once I finished the reload, but... Oh boy. Why can't I put a harpoon in the chamber of this weapon? Answer that one, liberal. What? Every other gun can have another ammo in there, in the chamber. Why not this one? I am 37 kills. Yeah, I've got 42 deaths, but 37 kills, man. Honestly, good enough. Good enough with this thing, you know? I'm happy. No. It's so scary because the reload is like 4.5 seconds. Does it tell you exactly like how long the reload time is? Reload time 0 seconds. I don't believe you. You know, I really don't. Empty reload time. Oh, that makes sense. Empty reload time is 4 seconds basically. So, you know, you're not exactly in the safest of positions when you have to put a new harpoon in your weapon here. Oh, hello, Semtex. Oh, hey, another Semtex. Oh, goody. Just what I was looking for. I was just thinking, you know, I could really go for at the moment. Semtex. It's Semtex time. I'm just oh so hungry for Semtex. Jesus, I'm about to get that gun. I heard they buffed it recently. I don't know why. I remember it being the one-shot cannon. You know, the secondary one-shot cannon. But, yeah. But, you know, maybe it needed a buff, because I haven't used it since I had my old account, and that's been a while. So, you know, so let's initiate assault on C here. Ooh, I would have gotten him. And that's a fact. 40 kills, okay? Let's not look at the deaths. I got that high death count because it's containers, let's be real. But 40 and 46, like, that's not bad. That's not bad. Negative KDR, but it's still very high. I'm happy. Also, KDR is a myth. If you have a high, it doesn't matter. As long as you have, like, more than 35 kills, you're a good player. I don't care. Don't listen to anything the internet says. Anyways, as for rating, let's see it. Creativity, I gotta give it, like, a 5. This is a funny weapon. It's a very interesting playstyle where you shoot and then just leave immediately. You have to get out as fast as you possibly can. Fun, it's a fun little, like, I don't know, it's fun, but not, it doesn't have the same thing as, like, running around with, like, a Kate is. I've done that before, and it's much more, like, dynamic than this is. This is very restricting, so I'm gonna say, like, a 2 for fun. What's that, 4-2, and then map reliability, none of them are good for this gun, because this gun is bad, in terms of, you know, this gun is bad in terms of killing people, so we'll do a 1 for map consistency and a 0 for reliability. Like, this thing will kill in close range, but so will every other shotgun, and every other shotgun has more than one shot in it, so, you know, just, like, you'd be better off with, like, a shotgun conversion of the SKS or something, you know? Like, this thing, it's funny, and if you can drop a high kill count with it, more power to you, but I feel like half of those 40 kills of the last game were me panicking with the Super Shorty because I missed a shot, so You know? Anyway, so that's what? 4-2-1-0. That's whopping 4-2-1. That's 7 points, which I believe puts it in D tier. No confirm things. I believe that's D tier though. I don't think we'll ever get an F tier, because that would mean it would both have to be uncreative and also terrible. I think if you wanted to get a D tier weapon, the best way to do that would be a stock weapon that was bad. Like if someone told me to just run the GB22, like stock, I'd be like, that's uncreative, it's not fun because it's a very punishing weapon to use, it's not reliable on any map, and you can't kill reliably with it. So if you wanted to make an F tier weapon, there you go. But other than that, I don't think, like, it's really hard to score low in, like, creativity if you just, like, stop for 2 seconds and think. And it's hard to score low on the other ends because a lot of the guns are very good in this game. So yes, this is probably D tier. I love this gun, but not because it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't, you know, do as much for me as other weapons do. Anyways, thank you to our members, The _ Radiance, Lucas Houston, Shadow Chi, Supreme Firo, Soap, Natalie Cameron, and A Brief Gamer for supporting the channel like that. If you'd like to support the channel like they did, you absolutely can, but if you don't want to support me with your money, that's always fine. You can always just like, subscribe, join the Discord, or check me out on Twitch. If you do want to become a member, you can enjoy perks such as members-only videos. I'm going to put one out today. Early knowledge of videos in the Discord, and a higher priority for challenges and prompts, things like that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.